Okay.
AC, what's up, man?
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was
Yeah, man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey,
people?
y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like,
hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
you sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Our goal this year is to secure at least the 6th seed and avoid the play-in tournament. After that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that. And It's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job is, as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a leap? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I could push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
Then prove it. Nothing would make me happier than to see you have that kind of impact this year. Speaking of, why don't we set your personal goals for the first half of the season? Coach Tucker can walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
It'll give us a head start on building towards a championship. We'll see what those top teams are throwing at us and what they're taking away. And we'll get the experience and the knowledge of those win-or-go-home games.
Whoa, you're making this sound easy.
Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of training camp?
If it were easy, everyone would do it.
And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach.
And that's what we'll work toward.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Shake it, MP. This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Show 'em what's up.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Folks, don't forget to come up to the game for Capture Day. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of your players, the Trail Cat, and the Boston Dancers. Be sure to tap out to the next home game, Blazer fans.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up.
For Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Grant. Delano Banton's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Henderson. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey, guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Big Daddy is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Hield in at the 3. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Avdia against Schroeder. Here's Banton. Still yet to score. Carries it down low.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
My guy's so small, bro.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense. in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Big Daddy is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. The Big Daddy passes to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The first one falls. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Both good from the line that time.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Simon. Ayton's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 7 points in the game.
An absolute problem in these pick and rolls. Green can beat you with either his passing or his scoring ability.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Banton's shot is off. Warriors trail by 10. Schroeder finds Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Big Daddy missing. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79.
It for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The guy who doesn't always get his due. Vucevic isn't flashy, but he's productive. Scores, rebounds, set picks. It's a tough loss.
Yeah, having that hole in the middle in their lineup changes their game plan.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing. Focus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaq. I was distracted. Focus.
Did you say something, Shaq?
Yeah, my focus was deterred.
What, did you say something, Kenny?
What?
Yeah, I said.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are... Now for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Shaden Sharp.
Right?
And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors. Big Daddy comes in for Stephen Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rob Williams is out there with Ayton. Then there's Grant. Then it's Avdia. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the Warriors miss again. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Avdia kicks to Simons. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Kamar is checked in, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Grant. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. They set the screen. Down low. Looney passes to Big Daddy. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons on the wing. Defended by Kuminga.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Avdia. 7-foot shot. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Here's Kamara. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kamara. Defended by Looney. Here's Simons. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Schroeder. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get there, the ball's moving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Peyton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Schroeder passes to Big Daddy. Back to Schroeder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Maurice checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Blazers ball. Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 24, Chris.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And here is Simons. From downtown, drills it from outside. Simons has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Big Daddy. 3-pointer. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one, good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Hit by Kuminga. Here's Big Daddy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Pass to Kamare. Simons against Schroeder. And it's Simons missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Kuminga, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Here's Big Daddy. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Sharp again, Schroeder. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Different look here for the... And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Tough debut for MP, but great players bounce back from bad games. And he's a great player.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Get the shower. Wash it off.
Tough debut for... Tough debut for...
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real Hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Yo,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Come on,
I
man.
will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
There he goes.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. What's up, MP?
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to attention and possible arrest. Please report any violation.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live. And with things just getting started in this new season, Britt, what are you looking forward to the most moving ahead?
Yeah, BA, I think about last
Cheer for Utah. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Once again, that was your Jazz Dancers, Stansky, Jetlock.
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Graham.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
Mills, the pass to Eubanks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game here in Utah. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Yeah, what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Drew Eubanks out there with Filipowski. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Big Daddy's got his first points of the night.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Pass to Sexton. Crosses over, and he goes in for the dunk.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
And the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback. Just a dynamic scoring guard. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Mills, he's checked in for Utah. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Mills, out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mills has got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hendricks. He's watched by Kuminga. To the left side wing. Outside Mills. Over Payton. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep.
Turn this around, kid.
.152 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sexton. Back to Collins. For 3, George gets the 3-ball to go. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Oh, Kessler with the block. Sexton goes in. And the layup is good. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hield against Markkanen. Outside Hield. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Markkanen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Filipowski, he's checked in for John Collins. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Markkanen from long range. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Hield from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to George.
Wow, look at Sexton take off. One of those guards that can fly.
Here's Big Daddy. It'll count, and so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello. And taking a look at Utah, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a... And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Jazz.
Their work on the glass.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for John Collins. Hendricks comes in for Sexton. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Big Daddy in at the point.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Big Daddy, the pass to Kuminga. He's off on the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Sensabaugh. Drills it from deep. Sensabaugh's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Inside. It's picked off. Here's Hendricks. Hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Filipowski. Shoots over Schroeder. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Filipowski's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 10. Kessler passes to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Jackson-Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then...
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Williams, Filipowski out there with Drew Eubanks, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Looney grabs a miss.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Looney, the screen. Big Daddy, the pass to Looney. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Big Daddy. Utah grabs the miss. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now. He puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Daddy, the pass to Schroeder. The rebound by Eubanks. Utah leading by 20. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. From deep. That shot, no good. And the Warriors shooting poorly at only 28%. And the Warriors miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Looney. Here's Williams. That one's good for two. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Steve Kerr. .56 left in the fourth quarter, and Hendricks gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Looney, a screen on Sexton to the inside, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Eubanks the screen. Shoots from the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Letting Sexton fall into that kind of rhythm, that's a disaster for the defense. They got to be better.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Hendricks, guarded by Payton. Pass to Juzang. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Eubanks the screen. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. We saw
win some, you lose some.